1 in 6 people struggle with hunger in Alabama. Today, big strides are made to try to change that. Good evening, I'm Connor Ward.
And I'm Mike Black. Publix donated $100,000 to the Food Bank of North Alabama. And Renata DiGregorio found out what that money looks like in terms of meals. She joins us live from the food bank. Renata?
Mike, Connor, every dollar they get here at the food bank can be turned into 5 meals. So with this donation today, that's 500,000 meals to those who need them. It means less people going hungry here, and then that in turn raises up the entire community. These are the sounds of 300 boxes getting filled up with food for low-income seniors. The people doing the filling, Publix workers. It was right before this happened.
$100,000 for your efforts.
That means 500,000 meals out of the food bank of North Alabama, going to both kids and the elderly, even as far as Coleman County.
I had an 80-year-old lady that came in. Her daughter had been out of town for several months, and she came back, and all her mother had in the house was loaf bread and ketchup. That's what she was eating.
They're feeding the most vulnerable of any generation. 1 in 4 children reportedly struggle with hunger in Alabama.
The Food Bank of North Alabama supported one of the schools I worked at with supplemental vegetables, produce. Not only did it help those kids themselves, but it helps the family unit. They tend to then be more supportive of the school, in particular those schools that are Title I schools in low-income, socioeconomically disadvantaged communities.
So it helps everyone?
Everyone.
The food bank serves 11 counties and over 140,000 people in need.
And this is just really, shows off what the community can do when it puts its mind together and hearts together and helps everyone that they can.
The Publix donation is part of a $5 million donation Publix is doing across 7 different states. There are 3 other Alabama groups here that got big checks as well to help those serve this basic need. Putting the Valley first, live in Huntsville, Renata DiGregorio, WZDX News.